Good morning. Welcome to Business Growth Accelerator. Hey, great to have you here and welcome. These are simple strategies for serious business owners who want solid results. Every Monday to Friday, 10 past 9, I'm going to give you simple ideas, business thoughts and strategies that can help you move your business forward. And imagine it's 5 messages every week, 260 a year. Imagine if you just implemented 10% of that. That's 26 per year, one every fortnight. Imagine what your business is going to look like. This morning, I want to talk to you about anxiety, all right, and motivation. The reason I want to talk to you about anxiety is I had a client come and talk with me yesterday, and he was really, really anxious. Greg Brower, good morning or good evening to you. You must be watching from New Zealand. Welcome, my friend. It's great to have you on. So we're talking about anxiety. And he came to me and he was really anxious. And he said, Pete, I'm really, really struggling at this stage because I don't know with this pandemic if I'm going to make it through. I don't know if people are going to keep spending money with me. I sat there and just let him go for a while until he'd got everything off his chest. And then I said to him, where have these ideas come from? And he said, well, this pandemic is still going on. You know, what's going to happen? And I said to him, what is this little monkey sitting on your shoulder? It's chirping in your ear, flat out, isn't it? It's going flat out telling you that you're not doing too well. But let me tell you, over the last year, have people continued to buy from you? Yes, he said. I said, have you had a downturn in your business? And he said, I have a little bit. I said, great, we all have. What have you done? Because, you know, you and I have been talking about this. What have you done to change that? And he said, well, I've listened to your advice and we've kept on taking these baby steps and we've continued to make it. And we're actually going all right. I said, isn't that interesting? So what has happened in the last day or so for you to have these anxiety attacks? And he said, I just kept on ruminating that it might go bad. Now, isn't that interesting? Okay, he'd been ruminating and his top 2 inches, he'd been feeding his top 2 inches, his subconscious, negative information. So his top 2 inches thought, gee whiz, this must be important. I need to make sure that what his name is, has these bad thoughts and that his business is not going to go too well. And as he got thought about it, it got worse and worse until he had an anxiety attack. So actually we talked to him and we thought, righto, now's the time to put the good stuff into your mind because your business is going well. We've all had a downturn, okay, but we've weathered that and we're coming out the other side. Why on earth don't you put the good stuff into your mind? And he said, you know, you've been teaching me this for a year now and I let it all go just in a moment of panic. And he said, yeah, I've got to go away and I've got to do my affirmations again. I said, great, because that's the next thing I was going to talk about is your affirmations. And it's really important that you keep affirming to yourself the good stuff. It may not be happening now, but if you're putting the good affirmations into your top 2 inches, it will go to work to make it happen for you because your top 2 inches doesn't know right from wrong. So if it doesn't know right from wrong, feed it good stuff. It's like good nutrition into your body. So that's the anxiety thing as well. And because he had a whole lot of limiting beliefs that he'd allowed to bubble up to the surface again. And we all have these. But when you have those limiting beliefs, that's why it's so important to get the affirmations in. And then I was talking to a motivation coach the other day. Now, this staggered me. This was really amazing. And she's a motivation coach to help motivate people to get and achieve what they want. Yet on a call I had with her, she wanted to go to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in December, but she had a whole lot of limiting beliefs and limiting herself. Oh, I can't make it. And she said, finance, I don't have enough money. Well, the thing is, money isn't her issue. All right, that's the issue she's deleting. Her issues are lack of sales. It's lack of motivation, all right, and her psychological step of allowing herself to be limited in the way she thinks. And I thought to myself, you're a motivation coach. You're going to motivate other people, yet you're not motivating yourself. I don't understand that because realistically, it's incongruent with what you're teaching and it's inauthentic with who you are yourself. So really importantly, you know, if you're going to motivate yourself, and I'm really concerned about this motivation coach. You've got to be authentic, and you've got to be congruent with what you want to do. Because if you're not authentic, all right, and you're incongruent, then nothing's going to happen. Because the thing is that I can't motivate you. I can inspire you to do what you need to do, but motivation comes from within. Motivation is in the heart, but also your top 2 inches, because the mindset just has so much importance in what we're doing in our day-to-day life. People don't understand that. So the important thing is that get your mindset right. All of a sudden the motivation comes, the business comes, the anxiety attacks stop as well. So there's the strategy, there's the tip for the day, is if you're getting anxiety, go back to your looking at your limiting beliefs, but go back to your affirmations, and also motivate yourself, because no one else is. You've got to have to motivate yourself. Go and get some mentoring and some guidance from someone who can inspire you, but then you've got to do it. And once you form a habit, it will continue on. There's your tip for the day. Hey, if you've liked this, please like it, share it, please comment on it. If you've agreed or disagreed with anything I say, love to know why, because I'd love to see what your thoughts are as well. And again, let me know what your biggest takeaway is as well. If you haven't joined Business Growth Accelerator, somewhere around here, you'll see the link to do it. Love to have you on. Greg, really good to have you on tonight, my friend. Hopefully New Zealand is going well. You guys are going superbly with your lockdown. We're not doing so well over in the UK here. But anyway, see you tomorrow, 9:10 in the morning.